Wow. There we go. I keep forgetting to plug my Leap Motion in. It is working, right? Yeah. Maybe someday I'll have the ability to, like, just upgrade that to where I don't even need, like, a little Leap Motion. Hey, Goo. I know that there are some VTuber softwares that have, camera-based hand tracking. Like, I think Warudo? I'm pretty sure Warudo does. That's hard to say. I tried to use Warudo, but I don't know. I think it's almost, too much for me. Too much for my liking. Hey, Desi. It is drawing time. Place your bets now. About when the soonest stream crash will be. Do you think it'll be 5 minutes from now? 15 minutes from now? What about 30? Do you take the, like, 0% chance bet, the underdog bet, and say that it was nothing? You know, no, it won't crash at all? It already went kerplunk on my end, on my preview to make sure that it's running in the first place. So I'm gonna go ahead and close that. I can fuck off. Okay. Alright, we got one vote for 30 minutes. Who knows? The being that's in my computer just isn't happy with me. Doesn't want me streaming. Do PCs have a lifespan like phones do? Does anyone any like big PC brains have thoughts on that? Because I've had mine since like 2020 and she's still going strong. But like I know that over time hardware goes kind of out of date. You're sleepy. I had a friend that would always use my streams to fall asleep, and it was so funny, because she would be very, very active in chat, and then probably after like an hour or two into game time, she would just go dead quiet, because she fucking passed out. I thought that was very sweet. You repeat yourself goes back like 2 minutes. Interesting. Yeah, I know it does weird little stutter things every now and again, but I just don't know what it looks like until afterwards. I've been checking VODs more frequently to see what the fuck is going on, and it looks like it just skips. Whenever it does something like that, the way that it processes in the VOD is it like skips a few seconds. And then it usually goes back to normal, but I don't know. I don't think ASMR is for me. Like, I'm sure I'd be okay at producing it, but I don't like it. I don't like ASMR. Every time that YouTube feeds me an ASMR ad, it feels like someone's molesting my ears, and I really don't like it. I don't fuck with the ASMR. They had this ad that they kept spamming me with, that was this like this stupid ass Harry Potter thing where you could crochet some HP bullshit, and it was like the ASMR where they're fucking groping the bag, they're dumping it out all over the counter, like splaying everything out with their fingers like a fucking 5-year-old. Just like, oh my god, please, please, please. Skip. Just terrible. And now 50% of my ads are in Spanish. Why? Why do I keep getting ads in Spanish? I don't get it. There's the kitties. They're both sleeping behind me right now. Well, they're probably not sleeping anymore because I'm yelling like an idiot, but they're at least laying down, so they're doing good. I've learned that Tiptoe has very bougie taste because I keep trying to give her new wet food, and Worm fucking hoovers that up. She's all over it, but Tiptoe turns her nose up, so. Who's the evil digital man? This guy. Yeah, I'm not a fan of mukbangs. I think I mentioned it one time, but the seafood boil ones are I've only ever encountered them through other YouTubers that kind of cover that genre of content, because there was there was that one conspiracy that was around for a little blip of fuck, what was her name? I can't remember her name, but it was some girl, and the people that came up with the conspiracy were like, she got kidnapped and she's being forced to do ASMR content, and she's being forced to eat all this food on camera, and her face is covered, so her abuser is keeping her identity concealed. And I was like, what are you guys? Guys, it's just a weird girl eating food online, man. What are you doing? It's just a girl being a freak online. There's nothing crazy here. What? There's nothing new. Hey, Gumba. Yeah, I could never get down with the ASMR shit. I was actually really confused because it did become a huge thing where a ton of people were making like a bunch of fucking money. So much money. Such an absurd amount of money. Just insane. Off of getting fat. Like, I guess, I wonder if it plays into ASMR only, or if it's like a combination of ASMR content and feeder people? Because the feeder people, they have money to shill out. I don't know what it is in a feeder's brain that makes them have like an incredible capacity to get a really high-paying job, but those things overlap a lot, okay? Hey, Tur. And once a feeder finds its target, they are like locked on that shit, like a fucking military weapon, like a $48,000 missile. They are locked on. crazy. Yeah, I don't like it when it feels like they're in my ear. Get the fuck away from me. That's what it feels like. Like that's the primal response my brain has if I had to put words to it. Oh yeah, no, I mean I've made the joke several times, like if I had a fucking feeder on lockdown, I would gain like 50 pounds immediately. Are you kidding me? Because I wouldn't have to worry about food costs anymore. I just go to like a Whole Foods and get like a bunch of salads that are 500 calories each because they drown them in dressing. I would get huge. But that's not gonna happen because I don't advertise like that. NPC TikTokers? NPCs and viewers send them emojis to get them to react differently. No, I have not. I have seen the ones where people run around and punch random people. That's fucking insane. As a challenge. Seems like they're challenging how long they want to be alive. You don't do that in the US. You might be able to get away with that in the UK, because if they pull out a knife, you can, like, run. But, don't do it in Texas. And if you do, you're going to be able to do it one time. And hopefully your friend can upload the video in your stead, and also attend your memorial. Unaware with the term feeder. That's amazing. Do you know about feedees? Do you know about Hugh cows? I got to learn about that. I went on a deep dive one day. It was actually kind of incredible. There's a subsect of the feeder community that enjoys the thought of... It's like cannibalism light. Like the non-gory version of it, I guess. Well, it depends on what part you're playing. But it's women, mostly, who, like, take seasonings or oils. I've talked about this before, I had to have. And they rub them all over their bodies, and then they, like, take pictures of that. And then they just post them. Like, I would love to get eaten up, right? I can't even fucking... God. And then the people that are looking at it reply like, Damn. You're looking tasty. Ah! I hate it. Yeah, you could send me one and I'll check it out. I have a friend who sends me absolutely bizarre shit off of Instagram, like very regularly. It's pretty fun to expand your mind in ways that you know, never would have thought that you could. That's what it is. I'm just learning. Learning unfortunate things, but learning. I also don't know how to draw animal hind legs. I do have that blind spot. I think I need to just move the whole thing forward. Maybe. Man, I don't fucking know. They're so annoying. Like, I just feel annoyed whenever I have to draw one. Oh yeah! Hey, I want to play this game one day. Don't let me forget this game. Because I will do it someday. Facade. Did you guys ever watch Facade content? Whenever I was a little kid, I was obsessed. And I think I've talked about this too, but like, I got clickbaited like fucking crazy because there's two primary characters in the game besides like you as the player, and their names are Trip and Grace, and it's like takes place in an apartment, and you can walk through most of the apartment, but there's this one door that doesn't go anywhere, like you don't have access to it, and the people that clickbaited me would put like, I got in their bedroom, or like secret Grace sex scene. And me being a curious 12-year-old, I was like, oh my god, I've gotta see that. Even though, you know, shit like that's not even allowed on YouTube, so of course it wasn't real. But in my head, I was like, oh, maybe they censored it. And, you know, that's how they got it on here. So many times. I probably got debated by like 8 fucking videos with that title. So stupid. But I love it. I think it's a really amazing game. To this day, I think it's like, for what it is and the time that it was made and how it still kind of holds up, even though it's really clunky, on like a technical level, I think as an experience to like a new player, it's so great. Watching someone play Facade for the first time is so endearing. Every time it happens, I love it. And seeing like what kind of play style they end up going with, because some people roleplay, you know, with the couple. They're like, oh yeah, I'm gonna be your like actual friend, and I'm gonna try to help you too. And other people go on full on demon mode like me. They don't give a fuck. They're just talking about spaghetti the whole time. I love it. It's a great game. I'm trying to remember who it was that I first saw playing it. Oh, it was probably, what is his name? Joel? I can't remember how to say the first part. It starts with V, but his name is Joel. And he had me cracking up, because he would, like, mod the hell out of it. And all the pictures would be replaced with insane shit on the walls, and, like, the sculptures that you can pick up, he'd put, you know, off-the-wall shit over there. And somehow, some way, the dialogue that came up, like, perfectly went with the bit. It's just a beautiful experience, it really is. I do love it. I'm trying to think if I had any other game obsessions like that as a kid, but I don't think I really did. I think FNAF was probably the only other one that was like a big time thing for a little bit. But now every time I see that game, I just recoil into myself. It's so fucking... Yuck. Like, that's how I feel. Yuck. Gross. I get really grossed out even if it comes onto my timeline. Like... It's so bad that sometimes whoever reposted it, I'm like, do I unfollow you so I don't ever see this again, or what do I need to mute? I mute the fuck out of things, man. Whenever Arcane was going down, oh my god. I about lost my goddamn mind. That was my personal hell. It was all of Arcane, because I could mute anything and everything that I wanted, and somehow, some way, I would see one of those motherfuckers pop up on my timeline, and I was getting so sick, so ill, so angry. God, it was bad. And it went on for months, you know? A lot of the times those stupid-ass fads, they're around for like maybe a week or two, and then it kind of dies. Thank God. But that was forever. And it was in my server, and I didn't want to say anything because I didn't want to be mean, but goddamn, I had thoughts. Fuck me, I had thoughts. Get that shit out of here. This is my safe space. How far did you get in the lava, man? I think he's open right now. Oh yeah. Yeah, I'm coloring him. Sneak peek. Yeah, I don't know if there's been a franchise that's been as pervasive and annoying as Arcane. I think that's the worst one I've experienced probably ever. Because, like, a game like Undertale is big, and it can be kind of annoying with how ubiquitous it is. But the fans, and maybe I've just not encountered specific ones, but the fans, from what I can see, they're not like... I don't... what are the words that I'm looking for here? Because the Arcane crowd brings such a specific, frustrating energy. They're just so... I think it's that thing that I really don't like about certain people, and it's being pedantic. If you were a pedantic person, I automatically like you significantly less than I would have if you weren't. I cannot stand someone who's a pedantic person. It drives me fucking crazy, because you can't go with the flow. Just go with the flow. Just go with the flow, okay? If there's one thing that one word of advice I can give you, you know, if you have constant conflicts with people and you're like, well, I don't understand. Why am I always arguing? Why am I... It's because you're pedantic. Most likely. And goddamn, it's like the biggest turnoff for me in terms of a personality. And the whole, like... Not all of them, obviously, but a large portion of the people that I saw posting about Arcane, they'd be like infighting with each other, like, this character wouldn't do this, this isn't proper representation of them. Or it's like something to do with the lore, and they were really specific about it, or they were pissed off with how something was written, and you just couldn't escape it. It was like a 47 long reply chain to themselves about the show. Talk with your friends about that. Don't talk on MySpace. I beg. I did a lot of unfollowing around that time. Oh yeah, is Deltarune a sequel? Isn't it just Undertale, like, respelled? Love the model. Thank you. I don't mind a contrarian, as long as they're funny. I think a funny contrarian is actually a great person to have a conversation with, because they keep it going in, like, an interesting way. But someone who's, like, nitpicking every little fucking thing you say... God! I'm just thinking of one person in particular that I actually booted out of my server not too long ago, and I'm so fucking glad they're gone. Because it was like every little thing. They managed to make the word gooning into an argument. Okay? Someone used it very clearly. Let me go find that fucking conversation, actually, because it was so... I was aghast whenever it happened. Oh god, where was it, though? Where was it? Goon. I have to look up this goddamn word in my server. I can't believe it. From... this person. Never watched Arcane? Yeah, you can keep it that way. Fuck. Okay, wait. I ignored them. No. So I can't jump to the message. Well, I can go to the time that it was... Okay, it's in this channel on that day. Okay. Let me go... before... God, that was a while ago, huh? This... day. Just go, and then I'll scroll. Okay. Up, 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 up. Fuck, I have to unignore them. Okay. Voicing one character in fandubs and everyone wants me to finish, but I just can't get myself to do it. Yeah. Prefer the first season. Artistic and creative things. Yeah. I'm sure it's great, but I can't stomach it after the whole dump of everything. Hey, Stag. Okay, where is it? Where's this conversation at? God damn it. I didn't go to the wrong day, did I? Did I? Oh man, I hope not. Oh fuck. Did I? Uh-oh. Maybe I did. Shit. Okay, hold on, bear with me. I'm looking around. Oh, here we go. Okay. I don't know why that wasn't showing up. What was it? What happened? Real sticklers for the lore. Yeah. They just get very deep into it. Okay, where was it? Yeah, okay, so someone used the phrase when people around you are too gooner-brained, right? Which is a very clear use of that word. Like, everyone knows what that means, right? And then they come in and they're like, I don't take the word gooner very seriously. People use it for anything remotely sexual. It's basically lost any meaning, and it's like, okay, but it's gained a new meaning through, like, modern use. And everyone should know what it means whenever it's used like the person first used it. And then people are like, okay, sure, I see your point, but like it's a very clear-cut thing, like the use that I had right there. And they're like, it's not really worth getting into it. I find the obfuscation of intent frustrating. And it's like, okay, well, the intent there was clear. What are you talking about? The intent behind the use there was very clear. And then the other person is like, well, I'm deep in furry and Barra circles, so if you met people that I know, you'd understand. And they're like, well, I'm not talking about furry spaces. And then the other person is like, well, that's why I said Barra also. Like, what are you trying to argue? Why are you arguing about the word goon? It's so weird. It's just such a just little things like that. And it was a like culmination of things like that over and over and over and over again. Where it was like fucking needle and diming, you know, trying to find little ways to like almost call people out. And it was funny because they would like talk about people being passive aggressive, you know, and the way that they talked was very passive aggressive a lot of the time. And it's unfortunate in my situation because I grew up with like a family member that was like that. So I'm very well tuned to it. I see it a mile away. I don't like it. I will immediately start to buck up with that person. I can't help it. I mean, I can help it, but I choose not to help it because I want them to know not to do that shit around me. Okay? You can do that shit in other places. I don't care if you do that with other people who may be more tolerant of it, but I'm not tolerant of it. I don't like it. So I'm not going to put up with it. And if I see you doing it to my friends, you're on my shit list. It's just what kept happening. It's like, can you fucking read the room? God damn it. We all say stupid shit in here. You don't need to come in with a fucking, you know, like a dictionary and being like, well, actually... You can plead your case and then roll with it. But don't continue to argue. And they were also someone who constantly talked about themselves and very rarely ever engaged other people in their interest, and that bothered me too. Very, very selfish. Very, like, difficult to have an actual connection with, because you would, like... I don't know. Like, they would bring something up, and then you would bring something up and be talking to them. And then, they would, like, overwhelm the conversation with information about themselves and their interest. And then if you, like, tried to contribute anything about yours, they would be like, haha, yeah, well, my stuff. It's like, well, shit, man. So I never engaged with them. But I don't have to anymore. Thank God. Too bad for inadvertently kicking off that good discussion. That wasn't you, Stag. That was not you. That had nothing to do with you. Don't you worry. I think you were great in there because you were like, well, is there a word that you would prefer to use? You know, which is fine. I don't think you even had to say that, to be honest. But man, I just that was the tipping point, because I tried to give that person the benefit of the doubt, like, all the time, right? Especially because, like I said, I had a family member who was kind of similar, and so I'm reactive to it, and I know that. It's not for no reason, but after that, I was like, dog, I can't take you serious. You're gonna make a fucking hullabaloo about the word goon. I can't take you serious. I just can't. You're in your 30s. I can't. Did I say that? Did I mention that? 30s? I don't know if I mentioned that. Not that I think that age is an end-all be-all, but it should be a mild contributing factor to how you perceive the way that someone talks online. You know? If you say weird shit and you're 19, it's like, okay, but if you say weird shit and you're like 38... Ugh. Don't engage with other people's hobbies. Straight up ignore the idea. Yeah. I don't know. It was weird. Because, they would do it for all of one sentence every once in a while. And so it would seem like, okay, maybe, you know, maybe they're getting better about that. But no. No. It was just constantly about their world, their characters. Anytime that someone, like, tried to make a comment, like, with a little bit of humor in it, you know, if it wasn't perfectly worded, you know, that they would be like, well, that doesn't apply to my character, I don't like that. Like, oh shit. Calm down. Like, I remember that happened with someone else, and it was a perfectly innocuous comment that someone made about their stuff, and they would just like came down with the hammer immediately. Like, goddamn. It's not that serious, brother. It can get really overwhelming sometimes. Yeah. I mean, a lot of the time, like, I have a dilemma, because I'm like, man, I feel like I'm talking about myself in a lot of conversations. And I grapple with that sometimes. And I do worry about it. But I think that's a good thing, because you get into the habit of, like, making sure that you're engaging with other people and their interests. And usually when you do that, you have way better conversations. Because you get to, like, bounce off with the other person. Oh, God. Oh, jeez. Excuse me. Yeah, you get to, like, bounce off of the other person and like, their life experiences, their ideas, their worlds, their characters. You know, and the both of you usually acknowledge whatever's going on with each other, and that feels good. But if the other person isn't, like, acknowledging anything that you're saying, and they're just steamrolling it, I don't know. It's like, it's very, what's the word? It's like it's an uneven experience, you know? And you can have that every now and again, like, that's fine. But for it to be every single interaction that you end up having with people, something's off. And I think what I ended up realizing the issue was was that this person just perceives the world through their eyes first, and that's it, right? Like, almost everything that someone says is immediately related back to them, and they interpret it through them, and there is a chance that they consider the perspective of another person, but it didn't happen very often, you know? So whenever someone would, like, say something and they had something else to say, or whenever someone else had something to say, and then they contributed their thought to it, if the other person didn't immediately relent and agree, then it was like a power struggle. You know, which, again, is just like my dad. Maybe I didn't specify that it's my dad that's the family member, but that's just like my dad. If you don't agree exactly with what the fuck my dad says, he just, like, he does these little statements that get under your skin just over and over and over again until you finally sit down, shut up, and agree with him. And, you know, when you have that as your like head of the household for 22 fucking years, you get really, really sick of that kind of mentality. Anyways, enough on that. I've labored on about that for way too long. More of a venting session here tonight. Does anyone else have frustrating encounters that you've had with people that you would like to share with the class? Or maybe some good encounters? You ever meet someone that you got along really well with and you don't know where the fuck they are now? Because I have that. I have a couple people like that from college. There's one girl, I actually have her number in my phone, but we didn't ever talk, and I feel kind of awkward being like, hey, do you remember me? We talked 2 times in figure drawing. What did you think about all those naked people in there? Oh! Holy shit! Thanks, Hoosier Space Dog. I'm glad you like them. That was a lot of... I think that was bits, right? I appreciate it. That scared the fuck out of me. I thought that was actually Tiptoe. She's lying directly to the right and behind me, and that's... It favored my right ear for the audio. Yeah, he's supposed to be like a Sphinx kind of thing, which I'm hoping to bring out more with the colors, but we shall see. I got 2 of them. Stag followed, or like reposted an account that has like a randomly generated color palette every day. I was like, oh, that's fucking sick. So I followed him, and now I get color palettes now and again, and I'm down to these 2 for this guy. Best friends, sometimes they get talked about themselves all the time. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, little stints of it. Like I said, little, like, bursts of that. Totally fine, totally normal. Everyone does that, you know. Because you approach the world as yourself. What the fuck else are you supposed to do? But when it's all you do, and it's the only way you communicate with anyone and everyone, that... Too much. Too much. Yeah, I know that, Space Dog. Oh, Hoosier. Isn't the Hoosier state Indiana? What is a Hoosier? Now I'm curious. Racing tires. Yeah, it is the state nickname. Missouri is the show-me state. I'm not totally sure why. I think we just have like a lot of wildlife here. And like that's it. It was probably something to do with St. Louis, because St. Louis is like almost all that the state has. KC. KC's actually nice. I've been to KC once. I got a crazy deal on a bunch of weightlifting equipment and made like $400 profit at age 17 off of it. Because this dude, he was selling... What did he sell me? He sold me a bunch of kettlebells, a bunch of dumbbells, a bunch of gym mats, which there's probably a cluster of them still hanging around my mom and dad's house. I think I got a bench out of it. Yeah, I got a bench. I might have got a squat rack, a barbell, just so much equipment for like $400. Well, the thing is that I already had a ton of the equipment that I ended up getting. I already had dumbbells. I didn't need the kettlebells. I had a bunch of shit. And then I ended up selling a bunch of it. And goddamn, if you ever want money, get into anything to do with like sporting equipment, because it sells like hotcakes and it sells for big bucks. And I am weeping a little bit about both of those facts because I want a home gym again. But people are still fucking price gouging everything. And I'm pissed off about it. Aftershocks of goddamn COVID. Everyone got a home gym. Way to adjust the increments when changing the brush size. Set it to 1 or 10 at a time. Increments of 0.5. Oh, interesting. That's an interesting question. I've never really thought about that. In CSP, I have no idea. And I would assume no. Unless there's a different way to view your like tool category over here. Man, that's interesting. Gooner state the state of being on Adderall. That's a good one. Man, that's an interesting... I've never thought about a question like that. And my answer is right now, like 90% confident gonna be no. Just because a lot of these programs don't want to be flexible with stuff like that, which sucks. But I've seen a lot of Clip Studio settings. Like I've torn this program apart. Everything except for like these menus over here, really. And I've never seen anything in that vein. But maybe Google has an answer. Google. Scroll past the AI shit, but maybe. Characters in a fighting game? Think about their taunts. Their taunts will probably just be pulling their pants down. You still want to go? That'd be one of their taunts. Okay, still really don't like this leg. Maybe this might be better. I'll probably move this down. Like that, and then... maybe. Mentioned that they used to be able to change their brush size by 0.5. Oh. Oh, one of the updates? Maybe, yeah. That does suck whenever a nice feature gets basically written out of a program through an update. They give and they take. Very unfortunate. I hate when the question gets closed with no answer, man. There have been so many situations where I've been like browsing forums and at the verge of giving up, and then I read in the URL or like the little blurb you know, under a URL before you actually click onto it, you'll read the exact question you have, and it looks like there's an answer, and then you click into that shit, and the question has been closed, and there's no answer. The answer that was underneath the URL in the search page is fucking gone with the wind. It doesn't exist. They just... I don't know. I don't even know how that happens. No text of the sort is on the page. No trace of it. It's infuriating, man. Procreate updated their brush system. All your brushes got annihilated? Oh, man, dude. I got scared of that the first time that I upgraded CSP a couple of years ago, because I was like, is this gonna fuck with my stuff? Like, what if they change settings and then my brushes are weird? Luckily, no. Because CSP would never hurt me. Google knows how to cuck. Yeah, they're, like, literally edging me. Answer edging me. Okay. I like these lines. I think I might make this be like a little dorsal hair. Like halfway up. CSP did that was controversial in regards to their different license. Yeah, they, I think one of the versions ended up being like a license. Or not a license, a subscription. They modeled one version of their program into a subscription-based service. And people were big pissed about that, rightfully so. But it wasn't every version. I think it was version 3, but I'm not totally sure. And I might also be confusing that with another situation because a lot of drawing programs did a bunch of stupid shit. And also this music got loud all of a sudden. Quiet. Quiet. There we go. But the good thing is that they didn't force you to like use a specific version of the program. So I've been on version 1 of Pro the entire time. Ever since I first got it. Adjust to on-campus living. Oh, man. Be glad you're not going to the campus I went to, because that shit was built on, like, 5 hills. It was horrible. They had a hill. Maybe I shouldn't say, because it might give away where I went. But it was a hill known for, causing people to basically collapse whenever they did exercises on it. And they had the football team, like, run up and down as a cardio in the morning. Got rid of that subscription model. They better have. They know it's good for them. Stupid sub-based shit. I mean, I think Clip Studio, if a program is ever going to have a subscription-based mode, CSP did it as right as they could because they offered benefits that, you know, were special to the subscription, but they didn't take away anything that the base version had, and you weren't forced onto the subscription model, right? So, in a way, it's like, okay, that's fine, you know, whatever, because you don't have to buy it. The problem with these fucking companies is when you have to buy it, when you have to buy into a subscription just to get access to whatever it is you're trying to get access to, right? And I even, whenever I made a Patreon, I was like grappling with that. I was like, oh man, is it like bad if I don't like subscription-based models, but I am offering a subscription-based service to people? And in my head, no. And the reason why is because my shit is completely optional, 1. 2, I'm not a big-ass fucking company. And 3, most of my shit gets public anyway, right? So you don't have to pay to see it. Everything? No. But a lot. So. Drawing furry intro for a while, adjusting to teaching my audience that I draw humans. I always drew humanoid characters. How does a furry artist get their artists to pay attention to that side of their art? Oh man, I have the inverse problem where everyone loves my people characters. And they get like way more attention every single time I post them. I kind of feel bad. Because every now and again someone comes in here and they're like, where did your people go? I'm like, listen, you have $5. Sorry to tell you, they're fucking gone. Gone from the public. Just do it. Just post it. Post what you want to post. Don't worry about an audience. They'll come to you. That's like the most straightforward advice I can give you, seriously. If you worry about what you're posting constantly, you're gonna get more stressed out about it, and you're probably gonna, like, suffer for that. And suffer, like, as a very light term. Like, just kind of be in a, you know, stressed out state about what you're making. I've always been in the mindset of, I don't give a fuck what people think about my work, I'm gonna post whatever the hell I want to post. And then I do that, and then people like it. And as long as my skill is up, they'll like pretty much anything. I mean, I've posted like a range of content, and gotten a pretty good response on a lot of it, so... Who cares? If people want to see it, they'll stay. If they don't, they'll probably also stay. Just don't worry about numbers. Yeah, see? Wish furries would draw more humans. It's hard to find artists for specific commissions featuring human characters. Yeah. A lot of furries really like it. You'd be surprised, like... especially if you draw big, sweaty men with big hog. Maybe do that a little bit and see what the response is, because I guarantee you'll get, like, a surprising amount of attention to it. That's really all it takes. Stay away from skinny twink. For some reason the masses, unless you're in like a really specific circle, they don't care so much about that, but anything else will do. I don't know why they don't like the twinks. Maybe it's because they're evil. Yeah, I wouldn't worry about trying to promote it unless you're trying to make it like a full-time kind of thing, you know, and even then people go fucking stir crazy trying to get it to work. And if it doesn't end up working, then they feel really demoralized, which sucks, you know? But I don't know. I don't ever promote shit. I just post and then I fuck off. I've always said that. That's my motto. Neskane? That sounds like a familiar name. I've probably seen his stuff. Or their stuff. Yeah, the anime crowd, yeah. Very much. Anything like twink or like big boob, big girl boob related. That's gonna be more like the anime style. People really enjoy that kind of content. I saw, there was an argument, I can't remember who the fuck made it and if they were in my server, if I just saw it out and about, but they were like, oh, you can't get attention unless you draw like, oh god, what were they saying? What the fuck were they saying? I can't remember, but they were dogging on like the idea that they couldn't get attention unless they drew a specific brand of art. And then it had to be like really intricate or something. And I was like, man, there are people drawing girls with like triple D tits with not a lot of skill. You'd be shocked. Not a lot of skill. On a subjective level, at least. And 3K likes. Easy, you know. If all you're after is numbers and attention, you don't gotta try hard, I promise you. It's not a matter of skill. It's a matter of content most of the time. And you just, I don't know, just like look at patterns in art that has a lot of likes if that's what you're after, and then emulate whatever the fuck is working there. I don't draw a lot of very explicit sex, but if I did, I guarantee I'd do like 2K every time. But I don't care. I don't care about 2K every time. I don't even care about 500. I just like drawing. Yeah, it's funny because people who draw like humans first and then going into furry art, they really do struggle with that like extra extra length off the end of the face and trying to get the expressions to look right. A lot of people have that problem. And the reverse too, honestly. But not as severe. Furries going backwards and drawing humans, the like transfer of skill isn't as harsh or isn't as difficult. Kind of an interesting thing. You think it would be, right? Because it's like, well, you look at people all day. So you'd imagine that the... No, I guess that makes sense then. Never mind. I'm just gonna let that thought die. Oh yeah, you're welcome, Desi. It's also funny to me, people who like freak out about that, but I get it. It's something you've never done before. I'm just so desensitized at this point. I have to see something really crazy for me to even like blink twice, which I did today actually, and I saved it. I saved the piece, and I want to send it to a friend who we chuckle together about that shit, because kink art that is like really out there and unexpected is amazing. I'll just say that. There's a lot of joy to be had from it that may not be related to the original intent. Okay. So, what palette do I want? What are we feeling? Maybe I'll have some audience input for once. I also think chat is kind of covering it, so I'll flip it that way. We got this one, more muted, a lot more contrast, less color. Or this one, that's kind of like appropriate for right now with fall. You know, colors of the leaves. Everything's gonna die soon. I hope the bugs never come back. I went outside today hoping that I could use, because it rained like crazy. I went outside and I wanted to dig a little bit of a perimeter around my my back like porch area, where, you know, it's a big concrete pour and there's just a bunch of dirt around it. And I was like, okay, well, I'm gonna edge around here with the brick inlay. I went out there and it was kind of like sunset hours. The sun was shining over into my backyard to in such a way where like anything that was in the air would be kind of illuminated by it. You know, when you see like dust particles through a beam of sunlight, that was happening in my backyard. And I saw hundreds, and I mean hundreds of mosquitoes flying around looking to suck me. And I said, nope, went right back inside. Fuck that. Absolutely not. Orange one? Okay. I'll try the orange one. I think I'm gonna mute it a little bit, so let me do what the mosquitoes do and suck it a little bit. Why is it not changing? Oh, because I don't have it selected. Duh. Okay, well, hold on. Put that there. Grab this. Drain that. New color. Much better. So I think I will do... maybe not that far down. hundreds of them. I wasn't sweaty. I was out there for a minute. Literally 1 minute. I went out there and I picked up a brick. And then picked up a hammer to, like, tamp the ground down. And then I looked over into the beautiful sun. And then I looked at where it was shining the golden rays of light. And I saw hell. Pure fucking hell. And I ran back inside. Absolutely not. So, I will not be doing yard work until, like, probably November. Unfortunately. Hey Mira. We're doing a Sphinx thing. Man, they sucked me enough. They have sucked me so many times this summer. I'm fucking sick of getting sucked. Okay. That's for later. I will have other sucking happening in November, okay? Why? This feels like a squirrel with these colors for some reason. And I don't like that because I hate squirrels. Something about it is very squirrely to me. When did that happen? Yeah, the tail curl. Yeah, I think it must be. Thank you, Hoosier. Aw. We've now heard both of the tiptoe chirps. Thanks to Hoosier. When you decide to draw a creature or a character, do you draw it as you go? No, yeah, so I can kind of do one real quick, just for fun. We'll do like a change of pace. So let's say I wanted to do maybe another Sphinx thing, which I kind of do. But I want to do one like walking, so I make sure that my canvas is going to look okay, right? So if I have like a four-legged creature, I probably got to make this shit a little bit wider. And if I'm doing like something standing, I'll make it thinner. But I think this is probably going to be a good length. So I start slapping shit down, right? I put whatever I think will look good together, and the ability that I have to do that now is off of years and years and years of trial and error, essentially. Making a lot of really bad art to be able to start to make good art. And the way that usually looks is just putting stuff down and seeing what I think about it. And so for this one, I'll probably do a little more like a stalking kind of position, you know? Something that's going to be like hunting, maybe it's on the prowl for someone or something. And I'll just kind of, I don't know, fuck with shapes. I don't really know how to draw animals all that well, but luckily for something like a Sphinx, you can kind of fudge it, because it's like, well, it's not real. Or, you know, it's like a human animal thing. And maybe for this one I give it like some bird legs in the back. So I'll do some big talons. And if I'm doing quick sketching, I can just use like really basic outlines, like contour shapes. So like this reads as a talon foot. And it was, what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 lines? 7 to complete it. But like I don't like this in the back, so take that away, redo it, and then just go from there. And as I go, you know, I'll make little micro adjustments, like this is too big for me, so make that smaller. And then I'll try to figure out like what kind of pose feels nice, and usually you set one of the feet at least, and you know, if you can set both of them at the same time, that's great. But for me, I usually set one, and then I'll figure out where the other one needs to go. So this one I'll probably have back here, doing something like this maybe. Push that up actually. Probably like that. And then now that I'm looking at that, I realize, okay, well this can come back down. And then if I give this thing some bird hind legs, I might give it some bird wings. And how those are gonna look, I don't know, but I'll figure it out. I'll figure everything out. Yeah, I do flip the canvas a lot. Get into the habit of doing that, by the way, because you almost certainly, if you draw, you have some sort of bias, and you'll draw with bias, and you don't see it until you flip it. So if something feels wonky, flip your canvas. You'll probably be able to figure it out by doing that. And then I'll give this thing like a weird beak like this, because I like a big bird beak. And maybe some big like neck feathers, just kind of try to create like an interesting silhouette. A lot of my stuff is silhouette based, you know, what looks good. If I were to fill this entire thing with like black fill, what would look clear, what would like read clearly. And then I'll maybe put the tail, doing some sort of twirly shit back here for some like extra movement, some dynamic qualities to the pose. And then I'll figure out where this other leg goes, which might just be over here. Now usually I'll take significantly longer, right? This is all really fast just for a demo. But I mean, this is it. Like everything that I'm saying right now is what goes on in my head as I draw. And I like this so far. Is it Sphinx-like? No. Does it have to be? Also, no. Maybe I go in with the idea of a Sphinx and I come out with a Griffin, and I still like it, so I'll do it. Fuck it. And then I can just draw a different Sphinx. I'm not picky. Hate knowing that something is wrong. Not knowing what is exactly wrong with it. Yeah. Yeah, big beaks, hell yeah. Reverse hippogriff. I am ignorant, but I am free. I was like that for a long time, but also because I was lazy and I didn't want to remap the button. I just made it to be right next to my undo and redo buttons. So. Yeah, well, I've been drawing since I was 4, and then I started to take it seriously when I was like 16. And then I posted my first stuff quite literally the day after I turned 18, like online. And then I've drawn pretty much every day, barring like when I was working an actual job. I've drawn every single day except for that amount of time, which was like 2 or 3 months. Or maybe only 1 month, because I was still doing it for most of that time. Every day for 4 years. And I have... What is it? What did it pass? What did I put in the Discord? Like 3,000 canvases in my archive now? And there's multiple drawings on some of those canvases. So probably over like 5k drawings in 4-ish Or maybe almost 5 years at this point. I'm not sure. A lot. I've drawn a lot. It takes a long time to figure out, like, what your exact flow is. Not to improve necessarily. You can improve very quickly. But to figure out a nice flow for yourself and to be happy with the work that you make, that can take a long time. Which is why I, you know, try to always tell people, like, draw what you fucking want. Because at least as long as you're drawing what you want, you're having fun on that front. Right? The learning may be brutal. The learning process is arduous. But in the meantime, at least you're having a good time with, like, the subject. So that's great. Okay, I like this thing. I like this guy. I think he's cool. Give him some horns. And then, like, cheek definition. And then, yeah. This would, like, become something eventually. Maybe it's hooved. Maybe it's a hooved thing. Through the mosquitoes that wanted to suck you? Fuck those things. New game of Baldur's Gate 3? I haven't even started 1. I think I have it in my library technically, but I still haven't. I don't think I'm ever gonna touch it, to be honest. The same thing that happened with Arcane kind of happened with Baldur's Gate with me, where everyone was ranting and raving about it, and I just was not especially captivated. Bye, Desi. Thanks for coming to stream. Oh yeah, wait, I need to work on, oops. Well, this is how this guy's coming along for anyone who hasn't seen him. He's cool. It's a long game. Yeah. It would need to be immediately compelling for me, because I have realized that about myself. If a game doesn't hook me within, like, 5 minutes, it's very hard to keep me invested. Dragonborn Dong? Yeah, people really did like that character creator, huh? I still have the opinion that I'm not a big fan of the Dragonborn designs, though, I must say. I think they just look a little weird to me. They're not my favorite. Streaming in NSFW on Picardo? I've thought about it, but I just fucking hate Picardo. I hate that website with all my heart. It's a horrible, horrible website, and no one should use it. I would have to record my VODs, like, on my PC too, and then upload them manually to YouTube from that, which pisses me off. Where with Twitch, the VODs are automatically recorded. I don't have to pay money for that. And they export onto YouTube within like 30 minutes. So there's just too many benefits with Twitch. And too many horrible, horrible features on Picardo. And it's also super outdated. I don't know. It feels like they haven't updated since like 2015. Piece of shit website. I hate it. I will always talk shit on that website. Monkeylar is so cool. Thank you. Hey, thank you for the bits, Elk. I appreciate it. Another Tiptoe Chirp. That's two. Two tonight. There's Pixel. I've seen that too. And it seems okay, but I don't know. I like how easy it is for people to discover me too on Twitch, because I've gotten several people who are like, "Oh, I found you here," and that would not happen if I was on Picardo or really any of the other art streaming websites, because they are just bad. They're just bad, really bad for shit like that. Pixel better than Picardo. I don't know about VOD stuff. Yeah, the VODs are a big thing for me. Different heads for the Dragonborn. Isn't Dirge Dark Urge? Isn't it like a combination name? What does that mean? Is he just evil? Is that all it is? He's just an evil guy. Yeah, dude. Oh god. Don't get me going on Picardo anymore. I could rip that website a new one. For so many reasons. Yeah, we would have missed the sociopath. I also like whenever weird people come in through Twitch, and there's not a lot of people like that on other art streaming services. They're usually just annoying. And the performance, yeah. Exactly. It would be nice if there was another, like, art service that I could do NSFW on that had all of the perks of Twitch. It's just not really there, you know? So, unfortunately, unless Twitch is gonna do another, like a round 2 with, trying to allow, like safe for work NSFW, if you know what that means, like figure drawing kind of stuff. If they ever do that, maybe I can try, but I don't think that's gonna last very long. The best worst option, pretty much, yeah. Okay, wait. Background you can select for the game where you get the random murder desire. Do you roll for that? Better if you play the story art. Oh yeah, Mira, that's basically Mira has the summary for Sociopath. He was a strange one. The good thing is that I have the VOD, and if I was on Picardo, I would not have the VOD featuring Sociopath, and it's probably somewhere on my YouTube channel. I can't remember the specific one, but one of them. It happened at like 55 minutes? 55 minutes in one of them. He came in here, he called me a predator, and then for no reason, with no prompting from me, he was like, "Oh, never mind, you're not a predator." And he thought I was a predator because I have a furry mascot. Why did he change his mind? I don't know. That's what's so beautiful about it. I don't know. Nothing happened. He just like gave up. I don't know. And then he was like, "You're actually really cool." And then he opened up about how he was bullied, and I told him, "Well, you don't deserve to be bullied." And then he said, "Thank you." And he was from Nigeria. So, what a legend. I know. It's so funny, dude. Such a beautiful, tender moment on this otherwise batshit stream. I mean, I guess it was appropriate. Mostly batshit with him, too. But, like, I don't know. He came around, and I didn't expect that. He did say that he was going to sick a dragon on me, which... that was uncool. You guys remember? Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, we agreed that Barney is a predator though, and I am staunchly in favor of that. There's something fucked up with that smile. He was onto something. I cannot deny. But his name was Purple, so it was a little bit hypocritical. So yeah, and then whenever we were talking about like him being bullied, I told him he should just watch more furry streamers because they probably won't bully him. So I like to think that that's what he does now, is he just like pops into random furry streams. And I told him whenever he goes into one, don't call them predators unless they are, in which case, you know, that's fair game. Yeah, he's calling me Romy. Rich Nigerian prince? Maybe. I don't think he was rich, though. He really liked wrestling. It fucking killed me because I called him... I asked if he was 7 years old and he was like, no! Would a 7-year-old like wrestling? I was like, I don't know, probably, yeah. So good. That was his evidence. Maybe he just lurks. Maybe he's still around, you know? I like to imagine that he's around us. Somewhere, somehow. I don't remember what my title was. It sounds familiar, though. Probably. What color eye? They're just watching the stream. Damn. Would that be a good situation to use like a Steam Deck? Is that how those work? Can you play games on Steam on those? I don't understand what a Steam Deck is. I'm too scared to ask, but I guess I will. I don't have like any handheld anythings, and I haven't. The only one I had was a Game Boy Advance when I was like 8, and goddamn was that screen dark. Goddamn, you could not play that shit at night. Back of the car, nope, impossible. Yeah, pink accents, I know, right? He looks like a little rat thing right now, but it is coming together. I think I might make them more saturated and a little lighter. There we go. Yeah. And I'll just like intensify it around certain spots, but I think the other thing I could do to make it more Sphinx-like is probably some stripes. Yes. It's like a 3DS but with better homebrew. Huh. Nice. So I can play Elden Ring in bed? Alright, Sammy. Get your ass out of the grave. Run it back. That would be amazing if I could get an especially lazy setup where I could just stream from bed. My first 24-hour stream. You guys could help me learn if I snore when I sleep or not. Because I still don't know. I've fallen asleep on call with someone one time. No, 2 times. And I asked them, I was like, if you wake up before me, tell me if I snore. And they said I wasn't snoring whenever they woke up, so. Got me a Game Boy Advance SP. Yeah. I got it from my aunt, and I had access to a PlayStation 2, so I did not feel like I was living in the future with the Game Boy. I actually felt very frustrated with it because it died so fucking fast. The screen was so dim, and I had the same exact issue that I've had all my life, which is being unable to beat games for some reason. Added to the list, one of the Lego Star Wars games. Didn't beat it. Never could. Don't know how. To this day, I don't know how to beat one of the Lego Star Wars games on the Game Boy, so... Maybe in another lifetime? I don't know what my problem was as a kid. I don't know if I just didn't read things properly, or if I was like easily confused by games, or if I was impatient and I was skipping text. But I just always got lost. I always got lost and then frustrated, and then I didn't have the memory stick because it got lost at one point, so I couldn't go from a save file, so I had to restart a game. And then certain games had like life systems, so if you lost all your lives, you'd reset anyway. And that was hell. I can't remember if Spyro was like that, but I know that I don't think I beat a single Spyro game I had access to. I had like 3 of them. Those Lego games are everywhere. For so long. I don't know. I couldn't tell you because I didn't beat it. Watching an ad in the first second. That shit pisses me off, man. I've also gone on a whole diatribe about how irritating that is because for me, with my settings, they're turned off. So. But they need their money. They're milking me when I'm unaware. I'll make the hair stripe too. That's cool. That's a cool effect. I like that. I am curious though. I'm very curious to see. Let's see. There's this like white color. I change this to the, oops, wrong one. Change this to the white, and then this to this color, and then this to the black. Okay, obviously it doesn't work because I didn't account for these colors whenever I did everything, but that's a cool palette too. I kind of like the white. I might make this one lighter then. Yeah. Nice. Hi, Tur. Yeah, I've heard of that one too. You heard of the Hue cows? I talked about that at the beginning of stream with the feeder segment. They cried outer wilds. Yeah, unfortunately for me, that was like one of the first games that I played whenever I was getting back into gaming. And if you're not familiar with like game language, which is it's like an undercurrent through a lot of game design. In my case at least, I was very easily confused. So it was hard for me to focus on any of the story, and it was more like me having to relearn how games worked to begin with, and like game logic isn't a set thing, you know. It's like it's like game to game it changes, and I just wasn't able to comprehend that. So I got lost very frequently playing Outer Wilds, and in turn I got pretty frustrated. I was very reliant on chat kind of gently steering me along the path because I didn't know what the fuck I was doing. And I also played it on stream, and so I played it across like multiple days, which means that I would make progress in the story and then take like a 2-day gap from it, and I would forget everything and then jump back in and be like, what was I doing? Who are these characters? You know, I was lost. Every time I jumped back in, I was completely lost. But I did go back and watch other people play it, and I think that's a good way to experience it too. Or to re-experience it even. Just watch another playthrough. It's honestly pretty much the same. I mean, you don't get the satisfaction of like puzzle solving, but you do get it from unbeknownst to me out into orbit away from my ship. And I was so confused at what was happening because my ship distance was like constantly increasing from me. And I didn't understand why. But it's because I was traveling at thousands of kilometers a minute away from my ship. Yeah. It was fun. It was a fun game. I got a DM. Who is messaging me? Okay. Okay, I want the eye to be a little bit brighter. Kind of hard to see right now. That's a little better. Oh, and the claw color. Yeah. Maybe I make these like a desaturated blue. Yeah, that's nice. And then I'll probably use the same color to do the shadows in certain spots. Like in here, down here. I need to get into the habit of just making kind of sketch designs because everything that I do, I like fully finish. I do line art, I do rendering, and it takes a long time. And I want to make more. I always want to make more. I gotta get out of the habit of like thinking that I have to finish everything like it's a fucking grand masterpiece. Make the nails less patchy. There we go. And maybe I'll do like a light shadow pass. Nothing crazy. Oops. There we go. Who prompted you to make a Sphinx guy? I think I just drew the nose initially, and then I thought about how most Sphinx have like a really flat face, like a normal human face, and I was like, I could do something cooler than that. So I'm making this guy. He's probably going to change quite a bit before he's finished. I want to give him jewelry, because they usually have like jewels and shit. A couple rings, some trinkets on the tail. They're also just a neat thing to like redesign on your own, because there's a bunch of ways that you can play with like the requirements, quote unquote. Like if you think of a Sphinx, it's what, some sort of like feline body. It probably has wings. It has a human face. And then, you know, if it's like a manticore, it has the scorpion stinger, right? And you can mess with all of those things to any degree that you want to. Like, the human face doesn't have to be human or humanoid. Because if it's human, then you would do like a, you know, normal person face. But if you choose to do humanoid, you can do kind of what I did, which is like a distorted human-animal hybrid thing. And then, you know, do you give it... like, I debated giving it kind of human-y animal hands. And for the next one, I'm probably going to do that. You know, combining shit into new fun shapes. Very light shadows. You ever draw mechanical stuff? I used to when I was a kid. I kind of lost that ability, but let me see. What would be like what I used to draw? I'm intimidated. Oh yeah, follow the dragon. That's right. Nah, it doesn't count. He wasn't a robot. Do you look at references or do you already have a mental map? I'm too lazy to look at references. A lot of my art, the result of my shit is me being fucking lazy. I don't really look at references. I don't really study anymore. I did in school, but I kind of stopped doing it because I don't have to. I think that it's boring a lot. Even though it pays tremendous dividends and you should study. But no, everything that I do as of late, it's like sometimes I look at something else for some inspiration, but most of the time I'm just coming up with shit on the fly. And it's, like I said, it's from years and years and years of practicing. Like, if I try to do this shit, even 3 years ago, fuck no, there was not a chance in hell I could do this. Absolutely not. But lots and lots of trial and error to get to where I'm at now, so. But yeah, I used to draw robots a lot. Not that I know what any of these like details are. Just kind of like ambiguous shapes, maybe some vents here, and then some sort of I don't know, rotating column of the torso. Like an artificial spine. Like, I can do it, I just don't really have any interest in doing it. Doesn't tickle me the way that it used to when I was a kid. But it's still in there. It's in there somewhere. Lots of mysterious pipes and wires and some like chevrons here and there. do some plated shit. Now I'm really ham-fisting it. But yeah, this is really the extent of it. I mean, if I sat down and like buckled up, I could probably do something half decent. This is like a 60% try. It's a hose. It's a hose. It's a hose. Anyways. Retro robot? World War robot? I don't think so. Wait, let me look at that. Ashley Woods World War robot. I typed none of that correctly. Ooh! Yeah, this is cool. There's a... Fuck, what's his name? There's a mangaka, he made Made in Abyss. Gear Maiden is a anime, but I think it either got canned or it didn't go anywhere. But let me grab some images to show, because this shit is cool as hell. I like this kind of shit a lot. If you're curious about this, I'll say it again. It's Gear Maidens, or Gear Maiden singular. Making up an exhaust pipe, I know, yeah. Hose for sucking or hose for blowing. That was one of them. Maybe it could have been a game. I don't know. But I just think that this design is one of the coolest things I've ever seen. I'm pissed that it's not going to be animated. Because I really, really like it. Here, let me look at this one too. Okay, maybe this is in high quality now. Boom. Look at this shit. It reminds me of Gabaroon. But they also, I don't know how they would have animated this shit. No wonder it got canned. The whole animation squad was like, no, do not let that pass. Don't. Please. So. But it's very cool. You know what else is cool? Game time. Game time. Okay. It's time for game time. But it's not Elden Ring. Oh my god. Would you ever believe it? Never thought this was possible. Me streaming something other than Elden Ring. Crazy. I don't think I need my controller for this either. Sometimes it's better as a manga, yeah. I'm glad Made in Abyss became an anime, though. I mean, well... Oh, whoops, I forgot to... I forgot about that. Sorry. I added it because I thought it would be good for whenever I do have to use the bathroom on stream, and I forgot to toggle that off. Time game? Possibly. You never know in this world. Fried chicken. Where's the game? There it is. Oh. Okay, a little loud. Little bit loud. Is the audio good? Piss truthers. Does anyone have any guesses on what the game is yet? I'm not sure why it's not popping up on image capture, but let me close Steam, close that, open this, and then go back, and then boom! Whoops! Fuck! Wait, why is it not showing up? Oh, there we go. Okay, it's Rain World. Oh, awesome. It's gonna fucking pop off the screen every time I click out of there? Whatever. So... is this good? Save slots. Okay. English. Okay. Let me not change it to Chinese like I did with Sonic and the Secret Rings. Input settings. Oh, you can do controllers. I think I'm gonna do keyboard though. P-World. The Survivor. A nimble omnivore, both predator and prey. Lost in a harsh and indifferent land, you must make your own way. Hey, that rhymed. With wit and caution as your greatest assets. That I got those. Yeah, my screensaver is some default Windows shit. Imagine if it was like straight up smut. That'd be so embarrassing. You rage quit this game? I will say, I know quite a lot about this game, so I'm gonna be like familiar with what I see. But at the same time, I don't really understand it because I never paid attention during the videos that I watched too deeply. The sky peed. Oh shit. Ah, it peed a lot too. Fuck. He's in the bowl. Everything wants to touch you, yeah. Well, that was kind of my thought process. I was like, this really isn't a big leap from Elden Ring, if you really think about it. Really difficult, confusing world. Ah, fuck. Constantly being touched. Okay. Shift is pick up or eat. You have... That's where the controls are? Oh, no. And the arrow keys are to move. Okay, wait. Wait. So I don't use my mouse at all? Can I remap that? To make a... Why can't I see my mouse right now? There it is. Can I... Oh, I guess not. Not right now. Oh. Can I jump onto... Wow, this is really weird trying to do this. Okay. You are hungry, find food. So busy being scared? I'm already scared and nothing has happened. What's that thing? What is that thing above me? Yeah, I might... Let me change the controls because this is fucked up. How do I do that? Input settings? Keyboard. What the fuck? Keyboard. Oh, wait. Okay. Okay, jump, space. Throw can be Z. Special, I don't know what that means. Left, A, up, W, right, D, oops, S. And then map will be, C? I like the noises that it makes. Pick up and eat, left shift. I associate that with running, so let me make that E. Because that, well, I'll make it F, because I have a little, bye Hoosier. Thanks for coming to stream. I'll make it F because I have a little, thing for finger feedback on my F key. Not just the normal one either, it's like a... I have like a special thing. I glued it on there. Map not being M. I don't want to. Wait, do I gotta watch this again? Hey, thanks for the soup, Rug. Oh, that's so much nicer.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Okay, so... yeah, hungry, find food. And then jump is on space, and then the map. Okay, yeah. I think that's good. Why would you put map on M all the way over there? Well, you think my fingers are 5 inches long? I just don't really know how to climb yet. Oh. Oh, okay, the game is helping me. Up. Ah. See the actual ending of this game? I have seen the ending through videos. But I don't know what it means, so we'll learn together. Catch and eat them. Oh, I changed... that's right, I changed my key. Come here. Come here. Yummy. Yummy. Can I get fat? Do I take fall damage? Oh. You put yours on a posture? What the fuck? Wait, what's in here? Can I go in here? Is it just another thing? Yeah, we're doing Rain World. We're trying. Okay, he's pointing. He wants me to go back this way, so I guess I'll do that. This way. Okay. Jump and grab them. They're delicious. Up and then... but I changed my key, so is it still Z or is it F? No, it's F now. Mmm. 4 is enough to hibernate. Oh, I gotta hibernate, that's right. Okay. Shift and Z. What did I... oh, fuck. Maybe I shouldn't have changed all the keys. No, that's fine. That's fine. Additional food above 4 is kept for later. Okay. Dude. Oh, man. This is... my dexterity is not this advanced. Okay, what do I do now? This way? Or this way? Maybe under this little grate. Why does he scurry across the ground like that? Stand up, big boy. This way. No. Okay, I'm going back out. Why is he down low? Okay. So, maybe, maybe through this, like, vent thing. Nope. Oh, shit. This way. Go. Go. Go through. Leap the gap. Down. Okay. Leap the gap. Dude, I changed my buttons and it's not mapped the same. What the fuck did I change it to? Shift? I thought I changed it to, 'cause Z was jump, right? I can't jump that. Am I too fat? Help. Z was on jump, right? Briefly tap down to crouch. Yeah. I did. When crouching, hold the jump button. Ah, okay. Thank you, game. I gotta hold it. Just like my pee. Hey, that's the rain shit, right? Get in there, friend. Okay. What if my slug cat is claustrophobic? God damn it. What does that mean? Keep an eye out for these symbols. Pringles. Fuck, man. I guess I need to change it from the windowed mode that it's in, I guess. Yeah, this has got to be P. Go explore. There's food and okay. Objects can be picked up. But how do I know, like... Game. Oh. I don't know if that was food. I just ate that. What did I eat? Oh, fuck. How do I throw this shit? God damn it! I guess I just have a little thing now that I'm carrying forever. Let me scramble up here. What's this? This is the thing that I hate. So... But that's jump. I don't understand how to not jump and to use the same button for the items. And if I hold F... Ew! How do I put these down? Oh, there we go. It is Z. Oh, okay. I'm just stupid. Sorry, guys. So, if I grab one and then, like... So, is it just the way that I'm facing, I guess? Okay, I got it. I got it. I got it. What's up here? Then I can charge my... Oh, no, I can't charge a jump off of the top. Got it. Or can I? Wait. If I go onto the pole... And then... No. Okay. If you press down, you just jump off of it. But I was hoping maybe, you could do like a power boost off of there, but... Nope. Okay. So... Uh-oh. Okay, so here's where the trials of this game begin a little bit. So can I jump and grab? Nice. Oh no. I would like that little bat thing to come up here, because he looks pretty tasty. But I don't think that's going to be happening. In fact, I think the lizard just got that shit, so I'm out. No food, I'm out. That's me at parties, too. Here is a strange energy. Nothing strange about the circle of life. Did it fucking... The bats can use the tunnels? My meal. Wait. Oh, no. Okay, bye. Why is he so fast? Wait, there's spikes on these. Does that mean that he gets injured? He can't climb the poles, right? That's only a me thing because I'm so sexy hot. Oh wait, I can touch the spikes. And now there's two. I'm scared. Okay. Wait, no, do not go down there. Holy shit. Oh no, 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 go, 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 up. You fucking thing. I'm so glad they have beef with each other. Can I crawl up, Oh, there's a little hole right here. I didn't see that. Okay. Whew. Go, go, go. Get down. Holy shit, dude. Okay, I'm still getting used to the controls. They're very disorienting when you're used to, like, every other game. Especially because this is a 2D game and I have, like, no experience with this shit at all. Come here, come here, come here. Okay, so if I need to hibernate, I can do that. So if I get in a little, thing and then I'm not fed enough, do I not get the privilege of hibernating? Can I smack this little watcher thing with this ball? I scared him. I'm gonna go down here. Ooh. Wait, there's one down here. That doesn't look good. Hey, that doesn't look good. What's wrong with it? What's going on with it? What is that? Why is it like a fucking sick synth beat going on right now? Yeah, I didn't grow up on them, so they're very foreign to me. I have a stick now. Wait, I have an idea. Wait, I went down this one? Okay, well that didn't work at all. And I lost my stick. I was gonna try to aim and throw it at whatever that thing was. But maybe another time. For now, I'll go this way. Oh. For now, I'll go this way. Ew. What the fuck are these? Are they gonna touch me? They won't touch me, right? Surely not. Okay. No, they're doing their own thing. I'm gonna go left. Fuck! Ow, did that hurt me? He fell over for a second. Okay. Easy does it. Into this tube. I want to... I want to grab right here. Yep. And then go up. And then up. Okay. And then here. And then, nope. Up. And then, like, just do it a little up. Like, that and... Okay, I don't think that's gonna work for me. Fuck. I did it again. Maybe I go, where does this go? Oh. What the fuck is this place? C. Missed the drawing portion, yeah. They do go by fast. Wait, can I grab these little fly things and eat them? Come here. Or are they cosmetic? Which? Where does this go? Right there. Oh. I want to go up. I want to go up. Shit. Maybe I can't yet? Or there's this little path. Never mind. Okay, I'll go back. I'm not going back. Oh no. I just, every time I hear one of their heavy fucking bodies thunk. Well, that's not good. That's really bad. Oh! Wait, there's a path down there. Go. Go. Squeeze your fucking fat body down. Go! Go down! Down. Or is it just a channel that they can use? Do I not have access? I don't have privileges. I wanna go up there, damn it. I'm like seeing if there's a little channel that I just can't see. Does not seem to be the case. Okay, well, I will be going back now because I think the path is clear. So... that lizard can fuck off. I am a little worried about the rain, though, because its bladder can only hold so much. So, yeah, right on cue. Right on cue, game. That's not fucking good. Hey, that's really bad. Maybe there's... Maybe down. Let's just keep going down. Down is where you go whenever it's flooding, right? Oh, fuck me. It's a big piss, too. No! And there's a lizard. He got me. Oh, he totally got me. What a way to go out. Imagine getting clamped in the jaws of death and then flooded. Fuck. Okay, well, what does that mean now? That's hard. Okay, so how long did that cycle take to happen? Like, it felt like 10-ish minutes? Between 10 and 15. Okay. I'm gonna go up this way, and then through this little thing. Did I go this way? I don't know. Reset to the previous one since it's making you do the tutorial. Yeah, I think that's how the save system is going to be working. Whoops. Throw it that way. Stay away from me. Oh wow, he's fast. He wants my ass. I want that thing. I want the bat. Boy, guys, the controls are fucking brutal. Oh my lord. I don't know what it looks like from a viewer's end. It probably looks really terrible. And it kind of feels terrible. Fuck! The little slug cat just like falls off the pipe while you're walking. I'm not pressing anything to make that happen, it just happens. Can I, get off. God, he's like a magnet to those pipes. He's a magnet when I don't want him to be, and then whenever I actually want to grab them, it's like they're oiled with fucking lube. Okay, I'm gonna let him fall down. That's great. And then, what did I do last time? Not this. This is bad. I will be going here, and then here, and then here. Through this. Through that. And then what? What caused my death last time? Kind of like re-exploring the same spot over and over again. Oh, this looks good. Is this where I was? It doesn't look terrible? Okay, good. Yeah, this is gonna take me a long time to get used to. I have figured out eating, though. You proud? Okay, so I can go up these things? And then I'm out here. And then what? And then what? Oh, no. I don't know if I want to go this way. Poised? Focus? Damn it. Okay, close. Close. Let's try again. With a little bit of tension this time. Because I'm being followed. I don't... okay. No! Go up! Go up! Go up! Go up! Go! Go! Down. Space. Jump. Fuck! Dude, I just landed on this platform again. I want to grab up there. But I don't understand. Ah, shit! Well, three's a party. Oh, fuck. Guys? Hey, guys? Oh, no. Get me out of here. I want to go across here. Oh my god. Dude, if he misses that jump one more time, I swear to god. What the fuck? Damn it! I was trying to hold my jump. Fuck. Okay, I'm still stuck on 2. Welp. Man, this game is going to be really tough for someone that's directionally challenged, right? What was this way? Did I go this way last time? No, I did not. Vistaprint, they can make t-shirts. Oh, I got 2. Yes. Can I knock them out of the air with this? Come here. The throwing of things is pretty satisfying, I will say. Oh, you can! You can! I didn't even try to grab this one, he just flew into my hand. That's his fault. Okay. So, if I wanted to go up here, I can't like climb on that wall. I keep trying, there's not a way for me to do that. And the thing is pointing me to go that way, but like there's not a route. I don't have a route to take. Unless I can do a super jump, which I don't think I can, because if I hold it down, he just does a little one and then stops. So I guess I'm going back to Certain Doom. I don't like that he's crouched every time he comes out of a pipe. Like that. That's pissing me off because I have to hit up every time. Wait. I just saw this. Ah, okay. Back up. I see. I'm all full, so I don't Cycle 1 outskirts. Did it show me that every time? Okay, this is familiar. Me and this place are getting very well accustomed. And then it looks like there's maybe a down option. I don't know if that's what that means. Oh, okay, and then you can link back up here. So if you want to like escape from something. I see. God, this cat is very sticky. Shit. Bye-bye. And then away I go. Vertical is faster. Yeah. I'm having to like really think about what I'm doing. Okay. We try this again, but this time maybe I just go through whatever this is. Because it looks like there's a... I know, it's just gonna spit me out down there, isn't it? I don't want to go down there. How do I... Ah! Fuck! He just can't make that jump I keep trying to do. It's pissing me off. God. Right here. I just want to... There. And then I hold it. And then he jumps far. And then I try to grab it, but it doesn't. Fuck. No! Jump. Okay, he just wasn't poised enough for that one. I thought he was, because he looked like he made the little body motion. Oh my god. Bye. Dude. This is so fucking... Ah! So brutal. 3, 2, 1. What am I doing wrong? Three, 2, 1, go. What the fuck? Jump, fat ass. Now there's a lizard there. There's not anymore. God damn it. Dude. I don't understand. Ow. I died for like half a second, but maybe my rage brought me back. That's like the only way forward that I can possibly perceive. Maybe I need to hold the arrow key in that direction too. Oh my god. Incredible. You guys come here for the gameplay, right? It is about to rain on my ass so fucking hard. Just flopping down these stairs. Don't touch me. I'm not in the mood to be touched right now. Don't touch me. Bad touch. Let me eat this. Maybe it'll fix my mood. I can't. Wait. Wait. Oh. New tech. Oh, wait. Oh no, I was here. I thought this was a new spot. Ah, shit. Just gonna scoot backwards up through this fucking pipe. This slug cat could really go for an airlock right now. That would be awesome. Oh boy. Like, oh, over here. So I have 3 possible routes, I guess, technically. If I could even get to any of them. You guys hear me mashing my keys? I'm having to, like, press them down very hard. Because otherwise they don't connect in my brain, and I keep, fucking up. Go this way? Airlock? Still no. But probably certain death. That's what this is looking like. No. This one. Yump. Oh, okay. Maybe I'm just gonna go this way then. Fuck! Uh-oh. A little glitch in the system there. God damn it. What was the route that I even took to get up there? Is that thing gonna touch me too? Dude, I'm gonna die and I'm gonna have to make that fucking jump again. Oh my god. How did I get up there last time? Was it like that? I thought it was. I keep bonking my head. Can grab it. Grab it, please. Why me? Maybe I did this. Oh, yeah, that's what I did. I got on this little corner right here, but he's not doing it now. That's awesome. Yeah, he's just choosing not to. There we go. Okay. And then this corner. Okay. And then... Amazing. Progress. Jesus. Go through here. None of this looks promising. And I'm also being stalked. Wait, I'm back at the sea. Oh shit. I don't want to be at the sea. The sea's not good for me. Can I make... I can't make that jump. Can you fuck off? Maybe down? Can I even go down? No. Oh boy, company. Okay, so... Here's the dilemma for me. I see no route forward through here, and I don't know why. But I don't know if it's just me being bad at games, which is very likely, because I am bad at games. Very interesting. Interesting things going on right now. I can't tell what's happening in that pipe system, but it's kind of scaring me. Okay. I guess I'm gonna go through the C section, even though I thought that was kind of backwards, but whatever. Oh. I'm gonna die. It's over. Wish for aid? No. Maybe I was supposed to jump across this little gap right here to go to the right. But I really have no idea. Yeah. Oh. Mercy. What do I'm stuck. I don't know how to advance. What the fuck? Oh god. Okay, well maybe it doesn't even matter. I'm down here with the weird flies. No. No. Swim. Swim. Oh god, it's gonna make me motion sick with the fucking camera jittering. I'm not a big fan of that. Oh Jesus. Okay, yeah, I'm just end it, please. Oof. That is just terrible. I can't even look at the screen with that. Okay. So... Okay. Where is my path forward? Go up. Go through here. Go up here. Green. I think I've been through here. Pretty sure, actually. There was a little route downwards that I just noticed. Cheap Joe. What? Okay. Up. 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 Grab that. Maybe you can... Can you grab the corner? Well, fuck me. Okay, I guess I am gonna go down. What's down? This one's down. It's just here. But he's having a tough time up there. Oh, wait, I can go left? No. God fucking damn it. RB, I think I'm starting to understand. I'm curious. Bye-bye. Okay. So this feels like good progress, definitively. And then I get to this section, and I don't get it, because I don't know where to go. Maybe... And then... No, it's just that. Okay. Should be a good sign. So let me try to go this way again. I'll just do this. I swear I'm trying so hard. No. So, did I go up last time? Let me snack on one of these. Fuck. Fuck. And I can go, okay. And then I got spit out, across the way, to which I be... God damn it. Come here. I don't understand. Nice. Oh, wait. Breathe. Everybody with me? Let's just do a little breathing exercise, okay? 10 seconds in. Hold. Oh, let it out. Okay, you see these corners? These corners can't hurt you. Look at that. Look how easy that is. And then you go, look at that. So easy. This game is very easy, okay? It's very easy. You see that friend that just came out at the bottom left? He's gonna help us. He's very nice. He's gonna follow us and make sure that he's guiding us along this journey. This arduous journey. You see these pipes? They're not so hard to grab. That might have looked like I lost progress, but it's okay. I didn't. I just have to get right back to where I was. Or even better, go a different way. And not get eaten, which might happen. But if it does, it's okay. Because that's just the circle of life. All part of the plan. Exactly. This is the plan. See? It's all part of the plan for me to miss this jump 5 times. All part of the plan. Do I understand my own plan? Maybe. Nope. Oh my god! Bro, I just fucking figured stuff out. Come on. Please. Please let this be an airlock. No, I missed it. Can I go down? No. Oh. Now my jump is never gonna land. I can't jump against this shit. Oh! It's not even an airlock. Fuck off. Okay, it's okay. I can chill out right here. It's not gonna flood to this high, right? No chance. Surely this is fine. God damn, the game gets really, really loud. Wow, it's loud. Oh. Okay. I'm so glad it's not like one of the Crash Bandicoot games where it just fucking wipes your progress. I don't know, dude. I think I just have to not suck so bad. I gotta do the route that I just did, but faster. Which means not missing the same jump 8 times in a row, so. As long as I can manage that, which, the odds are not really looking good so far. I'm just gonna go up. I do like the little sound of traveling through the pipes. I like pipes. I like traveling through pipes. It's always a good time. Fuck. Okay. Did I go this way? Yes. Door. Up. God, he's so stupid. He keeps going in backwards. It's so slow. Die at least 5 times per improvement, yeah. Wait, it's this way. Is it? Every failure is a success in disguise. Someone clip that. Oh my god. Okay, wait. If I just go over here and grab this, then I can go through here. And then I'm already up here, which is where I want to be. And I should have grabbed that spear down there. But it's fine, because I'm not going to miss this jump. I'm not going to miss this jump. Everybody say it with me. I'm not going to miss this jump. I'm not going to miss this jump now. Why is he not jumping, bro? He's just not. I'm holding fucking spacebar down. I'm poised and ready. I sit, I wait forever. You can hear me hold it down. There. Jesus. No! No. I didn't miss it. Technically. Okay. Yay! I have to remember to eat, because otherwise I can't even do the hibernation thing. Wisdom. Thank you, Stag. I called him slow and stupid. Yeah, is it a situation where we have to discover, like, through Sammy? Like with Sammy? Sammy best responded to very neutral statements towards her being. She was very mediocre. She was nothing special, nothing spectacular. There will be no mention of her in history books. But like 3 people were awe-inspired, so it wasn't for nothing. This little slug cat that— what are we naming this guy? What are we naming him? What is that thing? I haven't seen that yet. I'm glad it left. Jesus. It had very scary eyes. Oh, hello. And then I went up, right? No! What the fuck? Stop. I swear to God. Whatever his name is, he's an asshole. He's disobeying me. DD? We can name him DD for dumb dickhead. Oh. Okay. I learned last time that I can do small wall jumps, which is very helpful. There goes that thing. Did you see it take a fucking beeline? A little bit of piss here, but it's okay. I'm over here now. What does that mean? Maybe there's an airlock. I'm going down here. Oh, okay, this is new. Can I even make that jump? Can he make that jump? No. Okay. Alright. Yes. What is this? I feel powerful now. My pom-poms. What are these? Oh, oh my fucking god! Yeah. Did it scare them? It scared me. Oh. I don't give a fuck about me. They're fighting. Alright, I'll let them sort out their differences. It's not like I haven't fought before. Oh, what the hell? Oh, okay. I think I recognize that. I can't believe I already ran into them. Yep. What do you think of me? Oh god. Oh god. Son of a bitch. Yeah, that was a very unfortunate time for the stream to die, huh? I saw it happen. Um, one of the scavengers did not like me being around in the area, I guess, and popped me right in the head with a fucking knife. Just instantly gone. Oh my god. Grab it. Just grab it. Just grab it. Oh. Why? I'm losing time. I can't even go that way. Smiling through it all. Are scavengers other people? They're like a weird class that's more intelligent than almost anything that you encounter. They have like their own internal logic with how they approach you and also other creatures. And you can trade with them. You can like give them shit. But the reason that I threw my spear away, I don't know if stream died before or after I did that. But the reason that I threw my spear away is because if you approach them with a weapon, they're like scared of you. So I didn't want to scare them. But clearly it didn't make a fucking difference. Because they still murked me. Yeah, they're very erratic, yeah. They sound so lovely and friendly. Well, they also have AI where some of them are just automatically like assholes to you. And it's like a KOS situation. It just depends. You can kill them, yeah. But if you do that too often, or like in front of a bunch of them, they send out hit squads on you. And they'll fucking hunt you down. No. That was stupid. I don't know why I did that. I'm fine. Wait. This way. Okay. 3, 2, 1. Why? Why? He doesn't jump. Why? 3, 2, 1. There. Amazing. God damn it. I didn't anticipate running into them so quickly. I thought they were like a late game thing, but I guess not. But I don't know if there's necessarily a late game in this game, or if it's just like, you can just take random paths. I don't know. Yummy. Yeah. He's very smart. He's like the smartest thing in this game. I'm definitely not biased. Look, that thing's not smart. It can't wall jump. Did I go up yet? Let me go up this time. I don't want to run into more scavengers. They're kind of a wild card. Is this where I died last time? Two, three. Fuck! I need to look at the animations more closely to make sure that it's actually prepping the jump. Okay, his butt lifted. That means jump, right? Yes, okay. But I didn't make it. Can I make it? Remains to be seen. I really don't know. But I feel like it's my only choice. Okay, butt is up. Butt went back down. Butt went back down, so he didn't jump. Are you again? Fuck! Maybe it's just a tease. Didn't it tease me one time? Go, 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 go. Oh no, it like glitched out or something. I remember. Oh man. I thought I was doing good. I was doing so good. Shit. What is that sound? Oh my god. Let me go right. Oh, just take me to this little path. Okay, well. I think I died. Oh no, I'm alive. I don't want to be. Shit. I just don't quite get it. Am I at least going the right way? Is dumb dickhead on the right path? Or is that where I'm fucking up? A not wrong way. Hmm. And then this spits me back out here. So I guess if I was in like a panic, I could go back to the shelter. I have to keep my eyes out for a C lock, because that's the shelter one. At least I'm pretty sure. Is this a path I can take? To the left? No. Yeah, it's just highlighting like I could. I like jumping in games. I've always liked doing that. Those somewheres lead to more somewheres. Do the somewheres that I'm going towards lead to a somewhere where I don't die from the rain? That would be very cool. I would really like that. Can I go up this thing? No. Go, grab it. Yeah, I can't go upwards from here. So I'm gonna do my usual route of rage and anger. Okay, I've kind of figured out jumping, I think. It's okay, it's just more jumping practice. See? Easy. Okay. If I don't have food whenever I enter one of those airlocks, do I die? If my bars aren't full? That'd be fucked up, devs. Okay. Does it just not save the game then? Oops. Whoops. There we go. Get a penalty. Oh. Oh, I can just go up here. Oh, beautiful. Okay. That saves me a little bit of high blood pressure. Okay. Well. Not eating. Horrible pain. Don't I know that well? Sometimes I'll be drawing for like 6 hours straight. I get up and I'm like, why do I feel terrible? It's because I haven't eaten in 6 hours. These things just fly into my hand. I didn't press a button to get that. That's on them. Okay, well, I'm committed to going this way, I guess. Because I really don't understand what else to do. Oh, this is a thing. Can I eat this? What the fuck was that? Oh. Okay. Oh, okay. Well. Oh. No, my ring. I just got that. Alright everyone, welcome to my speedrun of Rain World. So what you're gonna want to do is go up this pipe. Go through this pipe, go to the right. Alright, be sure to jump. Jumping gives you a little bit of a speed boost. I don't know if you know that, but if you count the frames, you actually go a little bit faster. You're gonna go up here, and then you're gonna make sure you go through these three on the right, okay? Check it out. And then we're gonna end up here, alright? You're gonna go under the barrel. Don't go over it, it's slower. Go under the barrel, up this pipe. Up, nope. Don't touch me. Wait, what's over here? I don't remember what's over here. Oh. Yeah, so what I was trying to do, that was on that little ledge, so that I could maybe go into that room. I don't think I will be trying that again. I will be trying this, though. war. Bitch. He didn't care. In fact, I think that only angered it. Right, yeah, you two do- Ah! I thought they would fight. Okay, my favorite part. This is my favorite part of the game, guys. I love this part. This part is awesome. What a great part of the game. This is so cool. I especially love jumping. Check this out. Watch. Wow. Isn't that just great? Make sure to get nice and round. Mmm. Okay. Up. Over. Up. Up. Over. One of the weird squid things is here again. Up. It's over. This is still my speed run. I hope you're taking notes. You're never gonna see a performance like this ever again in your life, okay? Oh god. No. Can someone edit out all the parts where I lost time? Just make it look like I'm a fucking legend. Hey, look, we're about to have flashbacks to what happened to me, like, a minute ago. So sad. Okay. Swim, you fucking bastard, swim. Go here. Come out here. Is this a route? No. That's fine. I don't need that route. Ew. Ah. Oh. It's a fucking orgy in there. I want no part of it. Oh, wait. Nice. Okay, so... They didn't fuck with me last time. They really did not like me. And I don't know what to do if they don't like me. I don't want to die again right here. The orange one fucking impaled me. Do I just run? Hello? Are we cool? Is this one of the situations where they're like a checkpoint and they're gonna freak out if I go past without giving them shit? Because I don't have anything. Guys, I don't have anything. Are we cool? Oh, they're spooked. Okay. It's fine. We're just hanging out. Ah! Is that why? Is it because they're a checkpoint? God damn it. They are cool. They're also assholes. So I have to get something special for them. Fuck. I haven't seen anything special. Yeah, I hope the fucking lizards destroy them. Is there something cool in this area that I can pick up to give to them? I've just not been looking hard enough. The yellow eye? Oh, wait. I've kind of been, like, visually blocking that out. So is this good? Come here. Come here. I need food. Okay, well, the yellow eye doesn't stay around long enough for me to know where the fuck I'm supposed to... Like, do I follow him? He's looking up at that thing. But I just followed it down here. Bitch. Okay, well, I'll just keep going this way then. I'm back where I started. Oh, this way. Well, he pointed the other way last time. And then, what, this way? Oh, no, wait, oh, oh. Okay, so what's the deal? Because he's just everywhere. And now he's up there. But now he's pointing down here. Is the fly symbol just because there's food down here? So he's just for flies. And then sometimes he will show me the way. Fuck me. God, now that I'm looking at him, he's fucking crazy. Oh. Wait, what's that symbol? Wait, he's trying to tell me something. I've been too stupid to see it this whole time. So, well, my issue is I don't know how to get over there. Oh, I do. Never mind. Just me being a dummy. Nothing new here. Oh. Well. Oh. I think there's a fly in my room because Worm is going absolutely crazy on my bed right now. Holy shit. Oh? What is it? Did you guys hear her? What is it, baby? Oops. I just ducked him. Okay, so you can hit him. Wait. Yeah, she really is. So I don't understand. I can't. Oh, I can't. Never mind. Den? Up here? Okay. Nice. So there's a den. I don't remember the route to this at all, but I guess since he's here, he can show me. There's a lizard coming. New real estate and a less scary looking platforming area. Yippee! I saw that. Don't think I didn't see that. Oh, my 2 is special again. Is that like a timer down there that tells me when the next flood is gonna happen? Oh my god. Hey, Molten. Welcome to the stream. Come watch me have a fucking meltdown. Oh god. Wait, I'm stuck. I'm stuck. I'm stuck. I'm stuck. This is a horrible spot to be stuck in. Jesus. In the middle of a domestic. Okay, bye. Yeah, I'm on my first try. This is also my speed run. So, hope you brought a notebook. You will need it. I will be having a test next stream over everything that happened in this stream. I am so scared right now. I'm scared, but now I'm armed. Does fucking nothing. Oh, knife to the face? Nothing. Up and around and over and down and... Wait, he was pointing to a shelter or something. Oh! 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 I should go... I should do that. Yeah, being scared is... Ah, fuck! I got one tapped. This is all part of the plan. Exactly. You think I remember? I don't remember shit. The last like 5 minutes is fucking wiped. It's like all the information that I get in games, as far as directions goes directly into the recycle bin, and it's emptied. Instantly. I think he brought me up. And then there was like a weird path that I didn't see before. This one? Was it this way? This doesn't look familiar. Where the hell am I? I have no idea. Well. I guess I'm going this way now. Bye-bye. Oh wait, I need to jump in that little nook right there. Where the fuck am I? Shit. I don't think I can reach that. Yeah, Yellow Man, I see it. It's a lizard. Thank you. Did I come out of the top one or the one next to it? Or the bottom one? Am I a top or am I a bottom? I don't know. Where do I... Oh, I didn't see this. I have food. Questions. Many questions. Decline to answer. Oh, and then I go through here, and then this way. And now I am... Yes. What is that symbol? What's he doing that symbol for? I don't know what that means. It looked like a star. Was I here? This feels more familiar. Is this where I died? Oh, his name is Iggy? My little slug cat's name is Dumb Dickhead. Or DD for short. God damn it, I tried to jump over him, man. Fuck, how do I do the, like, kickflips? Shit. I don't even know how to get back to that place either. I don't know how to get back to the shelter or the route that I just took. Fuck. Maybe. Death Defier. One day. The problem is that I don't know what the old way was. I think it was left and then up and then to the top left up there, but now there's a lizard, so I'm not going that way. I like the route that I just took. I see no end to it, but I like it. Go up. Okay. He's having relations with the rock. Oh, and then I have to go through the gap. I thought he was gonna get me. Okay, you can actually jump pretty far off of a little thing. Pole. Shit. How did I... Oh yeah, the little route down here. There we go. Does he just point out... Does Iggy just point out little routes for me to take with the little star pattern? Maybe that's what it is. Like the tunnels? Oh, can he tell? Okay, down here. No, up. These fucking lizards. I see it, Iggy. I see it. I don't like it either. Where did it even get me? Was it up? It was up on this platform, right? I tried to fucking jump over it. Like a dumbass. I'm just gonna let that thing fall down there. Okay, never mind. You knew my plan. It's all in the plan. Oh, okay, I'm back here now. Well then, how did I get here? Wasn't it up through this? God, fuck if I know. So... well, left. Yeah. You kept throwing sticks at him and he stopped. That's so messed up. Oh no. Wait, I have a plan. I no longer have a plan. I'm going this way. Ooh. What's this place? Is it like sap? Like sticky sap or something? Can I eat that shit? Can I eat this? What the fuck? What's happening to me? Is that bad? Did I do a bad thing? Oh, it's fine. Huh. Maybe it slows everything else down and then you can get away from shit. It's like a strategy item. I don't do that. I don't do strategy. I don't. My brain is too small. Oh wait, the C for the lock, right? The airlocks. Is that just a big one, or maybe you have access to it later? I think Worm is chasing a moth. One of them just about flew in my fucking mouth. What if you like a slug cat IRL? Where do I go from here? Where is the route? I don't see a route. I see no route. So I guess I go... I guess I do go this way. I don't know. Maybe I haven't been this way, and it just looks familiar. Because I don't think I remember the orange shit. Oh my god. Hey, it's my favorite part of the game, guys. I love this place. So cool. So cool. What's even the point? Well, now I don't know how to get back to that one airlock. Yeah, I don't know. It's tickling my brain a little bit. It looks a little familiar. Take me! Ah, you fucking dumbass. Take me! No! No! Maybe the rain... Maybe if I stand on a pole, the force of the rain will push me down on it. And I can at least get some amount of pleasure out of this world. God damn it. Shit. Iggy. Iggy, I need your help. Iggy, I don't know where to go. I'm lost, I'm scared. I don't want flies! I don't! If I pelt him with sticks every time he recommends a fly, can I like Pavlovian response the flies out of him? And then it's nothing but shelters? Where does this go? No, that's not the shelter. Where the fuck am I? Oh, no, wait, no, I've been here. Right? God damn it. This is the route that I took every time to get to the one place, right? But I don't want to go this way. This way takes me to the bad place. And this just pops me out right here. What do you got for me, Iggy? What do you got? Alright, what does he do if I'm up here? Flies. Great. Anything else? What about over here? No, he just really wants me to get those flies. He wants me to be big and round. How big is a slug cat canonically? Are they like rat-sized? Or are they tiny? I think they'd be cute if they were really tiny. Yeah, the feeder. Yeah, the feeder talk was a prophecy. Oh shit! Hey, there's a shelter up there. Thank God. Thank you, Iggy. W Iggy. Holy shit! If only I can get up there. How the fuck do I get over that platform? Okay, I think I might see the path. Can I just make that with a normal jump? God. Why doesn't he jump? I'll do my weird, like, corner jump right here, and then at some point it'll work. It has to. It has to work. I thought I did it once. Maybe not. It's not gonna work. It's a fruitless endeavor. God damn it! He jumps too far. Fucking just go up, 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 up. Okay. Amazing. New route. New fruit. What is this thing that I picked up? I didn't mean to pick this up. What is it? Anyone see shelter? 'Cause I sure shit don't. Okay. I have to think. Because I don't... This is where I was where I think I got lost. I don't know if I can make this jump, but Iggy tells me that there's shelter up there. God damn it. Okay, well. Isn't this where I got turned around and I went left? And then I just, like, ended up where I didn't want to be? How do I not do that again? What do I do once I jump down? Also, I have not been looking at this. I totally forgot that this existed, dude. Oh god. What are those blue shits? How am I supposed to read this? This is more confusing than just playing the game as I have been. Christ. I want to go where Iggy is, but I don't know how. I don't think there is a way from here. Oh yeah. And then this took me back to the bad place. So I essentially did like a big loop, right? Yeah. Fuck. Oh. What does the map say now? Like what? Huh? Man. Have I done this yet? What's this little place? Oh, this is where the fingers are. This might be a really bad call. Oh, let go. Let go. Let me go. Grab the lizard. Ah. Fuck. Okay, the blue shit's got me. Damn it. You've heard of Too Fast, Too Furious. Get ready for Too Big, Too Round. I don't think you can like scroll through this because there's no prompt on the screen. I'm clicking arrow key. Oh no, okay, you can arrow key. So what the fuck? This is where I was. But it's like 3D. That is so fucked up, devs. Devs, that is so fucked up. Oh my god, bro. Okay. Let's look at the progress we made today. I don't know what these blue pings are. They remind me of Valheim. So does that mean that I've been in all this back spot? I had to have been, right? Because I died. Does this hurt your eyes? This is like the easiest thing to look at so far for me. This is nice. There's like a little bit of motion blur, I think, so that fucking hurts. I haven't seen 80% of these rooms. How do I get out? I've explored every other possibility except for the correct one. Where does this go? I need to get up this little route, right? Directly to the right, and then up. I need that. I need to go up there. So... what the fuck connects that? So, okay, it's to right, and then up, and then right, and then up, and then left, and then all the way over here. And then down, and nope, not down. Nothing. Nothing connects to here. So how did I get there? Or how do I get there? Alright. I'm going to follow Iggy with one more honest try. Help me, Iggy. Please, God. Maybe I just need to start eating so he doesn't keep pestering me about food. He really wants me to eat. Next he's gonna want me to get a webcam. Where to, Iggy? Hey, Anime Lover 302829. What do you think so far? Welcome to stream. Is it enjoyable? Yeah, this is my favorite game. I actually played this game annually. Not even that, quarterly, to be honest. I've gotten very good in that time. I can give you any tips or like tricks if you need any. The first one that you should probably know is stay away from the lizards. It's a very big one. But not a lot of people know it. How do I go up? Where am I? The prologue? There's a prologue? Am I in that? Oh my god, bro. Bro. Oh. Iggy, I don't want flies. I want a home. Okay, this is the wrong way. I need to go. Oh, wait. I see. I see. I remember now. I remember. Fuck yeah. Food. Which was the monk? Oh, isn't that like the DLC? Can that big bitch not come down here right now? You fucking fat ass. What a whore. Oh yeah, okay, wait. Eat this. So... If it's not raining, can I not use the chamber to like save? Because these are airlocks are like save points, right? Where the fuck? Chambers whenever? I didn't know that. Fuck. How do I do it? Yeah, this is crazy. Oh my god. Dude, I just didn't jump high enough whenever I was in here last time. Okay. We're done. Thanks for coming to stream. Holy shit, dude. Oh, man. Okay, well, that is a big deal. That's a really big deal. Devilish dumbass, dickhead, what was his name? Tune in next time to see more of his adventures. Yeah, this is my shitty Windows background. I need to get something more interesting back here, but whatever. I hope you enjoyed the new game. I don't know how far I'm gonna get in it, but yeah, my crazy speedrun strat. Tune in next time for more speedrun strats. I'll see you next time. Bye bye. Have a good night. Bye bye.